What is up, beautiful people of the internet? I go by the name of Wesley, and today, guys, we're reacting to Logan Paul face-to-face with Floyd Mayweather. We all know what went down with Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather, the whole gotcha hat thing, then the whole security whooping on him thing, and I think it'll be really, really cool and fun to check out what happened from Logan Paul's team's videos perspective, and maybe they have some more information on what actually happened, because they were actually privy to the behind the scenes happening before and after to what actually went down. You know, the rest of us just see what got posted online. They're actually there, and they're with Logan Paul, who's part of the main event of this whole shebang, circus, whatever you want to call it. So, that being said, I think this will be super interesting. Make sure y'all subscribe down below for more reactions and comment. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see reactions to, whether they're from Logan, whether they're from anybody else on YouTube. That being said, let's jump into it. Starting in Puerto Rico?
Another depreciating asset. Let's go.
Puerto Rico looks like one of the most beautiful places on earth, guys. I thought we were going to be in like Dallas or wherever the press conference was. That's the smallest, coolest car I've ever seen.
Jake's picking on a Camaro Usman.
Camaro Usman?
Camaro.
Chevy Camaro.
His jab is so good, bro. He's so good.
This. I understand you think this is a game. This is probably why you don't realize that this is how people truly get hurt. Honey, grab my super suit.
Jake is crazy. I can't believe some of the stuff he posts on Twitter about fighters, man. I'm surprised this has been the first time that there's been a physical altercation with a fighter in public. And I guess this wasn't... Yeah, we'll get there. We'll talk about it more. We'll get there. Are you... Is Logan making this like the 2008 of leggings for girls? And he's just like, yeah, bro, embrace the moose knuckle. Girls have been wearing leggings for the better part of a decade at this point. More than a decade. Guys should get in on it too. And to be fair, they're very comfortable. I mean, if we can rock leggings as just normal casual wear, I would be a fan. If y'all have ever worn jiu-jitsu spats, they are the most damn comfortable things on the face of the earth. So if Logan Paul's going to take us there, I'll buy some stock in that NFT.
Hey, let the games begin. Let's fucking go. We're headed to Miami right now for the first press conference with Floyd. Finally get to look him in his beady little eyes and tell him how I feel. I think they're just gonna have us like stand face to face and just like exchange some words.
Slap the top of his head. Be like, boink.
Anything Jake says, I'm definitely not gonna do.
This is a good old peek.
Also, the rumors are true. I am not wearing pants.
Bro, this guy is walking through the fucking airport with no pants on.
There's Instagram pages dedicated to celebrity bulges. I want to be put on it. In the past, I'm not gonna lie, my bulge has looked pretty good, but today it's not looking so good. No, Kevin, I'm about to send Floyd back to retirement and then retire myself and not give him the rematch.
I guess why not? If it's hot in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, Floyd's jet is bigger, bro. Whatever.
Can I use it as a speed bag?
Here we are. Here's that mic, baby. Here's that mic, baby. My ex-girlfriend got me these.
ASMR.
I really should stop wearing them. You know, I'm seeing new girls. What's my problem? Fuck.
You guys, those private jets, right? Until you get to the super jumbo size private jets, which are just like ludicrously expensive. These private jets are already super expensive, but the ones I'm talking about that are just full size Boeing 445s, I don't know about planes, but they're like normal commercially sized airline size private jets. Those ones don't scare me. These types of private jets scare the crap out of me. Because you always see people flying in them, and there's like no room. They look so rickety. The people I don't know if it's just like every cameraman develops like palsy when he's filming these videos, but they just shake. They're shaking the private jet. What leads me to believe that the jet is rickety as hell and wobbling all over the place. I'm scared of flying on the best day. And damn, like half celebrity deaths that happen, it's some celebrity flying on one of these rickety ass private jets. Like, they scare the crap out of me. Do you guys feel the same way about these private jets? I just want to know, like, am I a weirdo? Because they do not look safe to me, knowing nothing about airlines or flying or anything. I don't know anything, but they look scary as hell. Like turbulence in a giant airline just going blah blah. It makes my heart fall out my ass.
It's not as nice.
Because if so, we're leaving.
The #1 penthouse, I think it's $60,000 a night.
Fuck, bro. We better get this.
We better sell the shit out of this.
We better sell these tickets, baby. Bro, this is a fucking fight. Like they're saying it's an exhibition, but it's fucking not. What exhibition is 8 3-minute rounds? Bitch, I'm in training camp.
Tyson Jones. Boom.
So is he.
I think. I don't remember.
Stripper fiance out of his mansion so he could focus on this fight. I seen the headlines. I seen him. He kicked her out so he could focus.
It's crazy.
He said no.
That's just what he told her so she would leave. That's the art. Isn't the art when you're like Floyd Mayweather rich? The art isn't how can you get a girl to come home with you. The art is how do you get her to leave?
Oh, bitches.
Baby, I just need to focus on the fight. When she leaves, change the locks, everybody. He's still in the boxers. Is this gonna be a movement? It's very comfortable, and the mobility ridiculous. It's the most efficient article of clothing.
I didn't know I could look this good, bro.
There's no wind resistance. It's like in Mario Kart when you get behind somebody and you get that draft bonus. It's the same thing. When you just wear the boxer briefs, it's perfect. Girls have had a monopoly on comfortable lower body wear for like way too long. They've got skirts, dresses, leggings. When do the boys get to wear comfortable stuff? We need to bring tunics back. We need to get like fashion spats. All that jazz.
God damn it. Fucking fuck.
Logan does look like a bad guy in the 80s movie, kind of. But I like it.
I'm sharp right now. I'm sharp. There you go. I can hit an enemy from a mile away.
Hit that right here.
I can hit a fucking quarter, bro, from a mile away. I'm trying to think, like, if I get
Long
nervous
reach.
for this shit.
I'm sure it's part of it.
I used to get, like, really nervous, bro. And then, like, I don't know what happened. I feel like I just, like, experienced so much shit that, like, I just stopped getting nervous for things. Up until, like 5 seconds before it, I'm like, and then I'm good. But I remember I used to get so nervous for the press conferences. Now it's like, this shit's like pretty much become my life. Like all I've done is just speak on stage or in front of people or just like in high pressure or intense environments. And I've gotten used to it. It's nice. It feels like natural to me.
It's interesting, that dichotomy, right? Because Logan obviously is expressing his nerves talking to a live audience when he was already a massively successful YouTuber who had been talking to literally millions of people, but it was through the medium with a camera lens, right? And it's just interesting how that doesn't translate. It's like, yeah, sure, you can take somebody who's just immensely popular online. They're the best orator when it comes to just talking into their webcam. And then they're talking to millions of people. They're super engaging. They're not nervous whatsoever talking to the webcam, even though they know that it's going to be watched by millions of people. You put that person out in front of like 200 actual real-life human beings, and there's no guarantee that it's going to translate or they're going to be anywhere near as comfortable. It's strange how that works, isn't it? I don't know.
It actually feels like more natural to me than real life, which is a little scary.
I don't know why the beats keep on scaring me.
People just underestimate the amount of work we put into this sport, like the amount of actual hours and dedication, what we put our body and minds through to make this happen. For the past 3 years, like we actually got good at this shit. And I think that's Floyd's biggest mistake and my biggest advantage going into this fight. Floyd really underestimates me, man. We got fucking dangerous at this sport. You do anything for 3 years, you're gonna become good at it. I just outwork motherfuckers. And that's my secret. That's Jake's secret too, man. Everyone's so mad that we're winning.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Do something about it.
I feel like I've done things for 3 years and still been really terrible at them, but I'm also not a massively successful YouTuber. Oh, that helicopter looks sick. Okay, I'll get over my fear to ride in that bad boy. That looks awesome. I was like all black. I'll get over it, right? That's so cool. Alright. This is where it gets juicy, guys.
Fucking.
Okay, so it might be happening. Okay, so the fight might be on.
I still feel like this is the weirdest event ever.
Official like ring walk.
Cool.
You're gonna go first.
Okay.
We have your music.
But I'm the champ.
No comment.
We're not leaving the locker room.
Why do I get to go first? I'm the champ.
Dude, don't get me upset.
I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hunter, Logan.
I guess why did they rent why did they rent a whole stadium to do this? Why? There's no one there. There's no audience. Why did they do a whole stadium? They could have done this in like a park. They didn't have to. I guess like I don't feel that it adds to the grandiose nature of the event. If anything, it makes it feel kind of weird that you're in somewhere that's designed to be filled with tens of thousands of people and there's like 100. It makes it feel like you're at a party and no one showed up. You know what I mean? Like your homie's throwing a party, you come through to the house party, maybe you're like a little early or something and it's a huge space and there's no one there. It makes it feel like the opposite of exclusive. Like, I don't know. Why did they do that? It feels so weird. There's way too much space here for how many people there are. I feel like we're getting together to play like, I don't know, pick up soccer or something. This pitch is huge. I don't understand that decision making. Like it's a nice teal. What a great backdrop. It's teal.
My opponent small.
Google said 5'8".
My opponent small.
Google rounded
My
up.
opponent small.
Dog.
My opponent small.
Pip squeak.
My opponent small.
Your clothes are big on
My
you.
opponent small.
After this,
My opponent small.
you and I headed to Baby Gap.
My
Gonna get you
opponent
an
small.
outfit that
All
fits.
that.
Oh, man.
My opponent small.
Oh, man.
My opponent small.
Yeah, I don't think you fought a guy
My
like me.
opponent small.
Are you nervous, Floyd? This wind is picking up. Strong gust of wind can blow your little ass over.
I'm capable of kicking 2 asses in one night. 1, 2.
Hey, we'll see, champ.
We got 2 fake fighters. We got 2 fake fighters.
Hey, the only thing that's fake on this stage is Floyd's hairline.
I'm willing to fight both.
I don't get. I guess I don't understand. Are people buying the fight to see Logan get knocked out? And are people also confused that Logan Paul's not Jake Paul? And why? What does Floyd get? Like, obviously he gets money, but if he's trying to sell the fight, would it make more sense for him to not say they're fake fighters and big them up or something? Or is it just like, yo, they're fake fighters, so I'm going to knock them out. So if you want to see them knocked out, pay the money. Like, I don't know. Floyd's a much better promoter than me. I've not promoted anything. I have precisely 0 pay-per-view buys and my illustrious 0-0 fight record, whatever. Floyd has like, what, 6 of the top 10 highest performing pay-per-views ever or some ludicrous number like that? So I'm not trying to tell him how to promote. I just feel like it's a weird decision. I don't completely understand.
Both in the same night.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I'm willing to fight both in the same night.
No, you ain't. You ain't gonna be able to handle one.
I'm willing to fight both in the same night. Puss and C.
Hey, Floyd the king of cat, bro. You're the king of cat. You ain't a boxer anymore, champ. Bro, you walked in with your whole squad of people. Y'all circle jerk each other? You got 8 bodyguards?
No, I know what he did to the country of Japan. I know what he did to Japan. So guess what? You have to pay for what you did to Japan.
Is this you trying to rally an entire country around you? Bro, I know what you did to your wife.
One thing.
Floyd's 50-0. Nah, he's 51-1. He beat his wife too. That's the fucking guy.
Let me get your mic.
Jeez.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up. No, I'm gonna fuck him up.
That was kind of mean.
I didn't know he was gonna go personal. Okay. I'm gonna take his hat. Okay.
Jake, this is what we call foreshadowing. I love how Logan's like actually pissed off that Floyd brought up personal stuff, and Jake's like, yeah, bro, that was messed up. I got your back. I'm gonna take his hat. Also, when did Jake get a skull tattoo? I didn't notice this in the footage. Mans has a skull tattoo. He looks like that guy from Sons of Anarchy, Juice. Juice did not end up well. I hope that Jake ends up better than Juice. For his sake. Juice did not have a happy ending. No spoilers. Jake's like, don't worry, Logan, I got your back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take his hat. His hair will be cold. The top of his dome will be frigid.
I don't want anyone to tell me anything's impossible. And that's what I'm representing. I'm representing the guy who was counted out, the guy who everyone said he couldn't, the guy who believed in himself so much that his unrelenting belief in himself propelled him to success. That's me.
I feel good, and I'm gonna go out there and perform and do what I do best.
Floyd, you really want to take them both on at the same night? Both
Absolutely, easy. You
Here we
got two
go.
fake fighters. Fake fighter. I'm a real fighter.
He got a lot of skill. He's also 44. He's also 160 pounds.
his resume, man.
I don't give a fuck about his resume. If I let statistics rule the decisions that I made in my life, I would be nowhere.
What's up? You want to run it 2 in 1 night?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? You want to run it 2 in 1 night? Right in front. Good.
This clips so much.
Absolutely.
Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
How do you feel about people keep making you a villain in the boxing world?
Am I the villain? Floyd Mayweather is one of the most hated fighters of all time. My brother's the problem child. I'm an angel, bro. I'm a good kid.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
Meanwhile, this is hilarious. This is such good editing.
Got your hat.
Like I see
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. 1 night. Got your hat.
Got your hat. Oh.
I want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't cute.
That was a new camera angle. I haven't seen that angle before. Whoop. Dude, Logan jumped in there. What's happening?
Let's go, baby. Not your hat. I ain't never did nothing to you. Not your hat. Don't disrespect me.
Whoop. Oh, that was a clap. You hear that?
Come on. What the fuck?
Don't ever disrespect me.
Floyd's mad.
Kill him, motherfucker.
Mad.
I kill you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know the fuck these niggas playing with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Fuck you up.
I don't know why. I've watched most of these clips before. They've got a couple angles though that are new. And for some reason, when you get the close-up on Floyd and it's kind of rolling with him, he looks even more angry. He looks so pissed. I don't remember Floyd being this mad ever. Conor was like smacking this boy around. He didn't even care.
Check with 2.
Come on. It's over.
Always a fucking look at you, bro. What are you doing?
Someone got a good swing.
Bro, what are you doing?
Someone got a good swing. Someone got a good swing, baby. No, go. Just look at this.
Okay, let's talk about it. What do you guys think? How do you read the whole situation? I think this is absolutely hilarious. I don't think anybody really leaves it looking great, but I think Floyd looks worse than Jake Paul because Floyd called Jake a fake fighter and then Jake took his hat, whatever. That's just stupid. It's petty, it's juvenile, it's idiotic, it's dumb. It's clearly just something that you would do when you're like in 5th grade to piss off somebody, right? But it worked. But the reason I feel like it doesn't make Floyd look good is because he got so angry. He got so angry and like his droves of 7 foot, 400 pounds bodyguards like flocked in. So it's like, Floyd, you needed like 7 or 8 bodyguards to jump Jake Paul because he took your hat when you're like calling him a fake fighter. I don't know. It feels like such a strange overreaction to something so stupid. And I'm not saying it's an overreaction that Floyd like hit Jake. I feel like, to be honest, this might be a hot take. If you're that flagrantly disrespectful to somebody, and you took their property, and you, like, put hands on them kind of first, I don't really care if someone hits you. I'm not saying Floyd looks bad for hitting Jake. I'm saying I feel like it looks bad that he had, like, 8 people holding him and hit him. Maybe this could be a different take. This is just, like, my emotional read on it. What do you guys think? That's how I feel like Floyd leaves this looking worse because he let Jake Paul piss him off so much instead of just being like, this idiot, whack. You know what I mean? And also having that much security. Like, for how many dudes were there, Jake left this pretty fine. Floyd definitely left a crack on him, though, right? He definitely is wearing it a little bit, but what do you guys think? That's kind of how I read the situation. I know people really don't like Jake, and, like, this is not going to make anybody like him. I think it was kind of funny. I wouldn't have felt bad for him if Floyd would have just whacked him. But the fact that it was just such, like, a nuclear response over something so stupid with, like, 8 giant dudes. He literally, like, blew the horn and summoned all of, like, I don't know, the giants of the world to descend upon the man. Just unnecessary. Logan looks pissed.
Fucking do my best to protect the kid. But
Logan looks more shaken up than Jake.
Fucking hard, because as I'm fucking running in trying to separate people, I'm concerned for my health. I catch a fucking fist, a knee to the face, whatever it is, break a wrist hitting someone, like, then now my shit's fucked. Now I miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Your brother's doing this, that, or the other, you know? Like from here, look, everything is fine. Al said it's cool. Don't worry about it. He just can't be here. But
He took his fucking hat, bro. I can't believe it.
He said it.
Funny.
Got your hat.
Al Heyman has to just be, like, playing its everyday bro, buying all the Team 10 merch. Because Jake Dish did the most promoting for this whole thing. This fight needed something like this. For reals. And, like, Jake just promoted the whole fight. As stupid as it was, it worked and it made people engaged.
That's gonna be the new thing.
He got his hat. He got his fucking hat.
Jake's still trying to figure out whether it was dumb or whatever.
He doesn't know?
No.
I told him not to do it.
Oh, you already knew he was going to?
He told me he was going to do it. I thought he was fucking around. I said, please don't. I have it on video. I have receipts.
Yeah, no.
You okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. What happened?
The fuck you mean what happened, bro? You just got yourself banned from the event.
What do you mean?
They're not gonna let you come to the fight.
Oh, Jake Paul's sneaking in, right?
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Jake Paul's gonna handle, channel Nico and just sneak into the fight and, like, jump in the
But
ring.
what about me?
Oh, that's real. What about me? That was sad. That was really sad.
Fuck.
But what about, they're not gonna let you come to the fight.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
But what about me?
Oh, that moment of silence hits hard. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh.
Got your hat.
That was wild, man. That was crazy. That was so insane. I kind of... the only person I leave this whole situation feeling bad for is Logan. He's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I wanted you there to support me. I wanted you to have my back on the biggest money-making, I don't know, opportunity. Oh, look at the poster. They had Floyd up at Logan's nipple. That's funny. Or it's navel, not even nipple. Man, I didn't even think about that. When I saw all the clips and stuff, I was just laughing, thinking how it made Jake look, how it made Mayweather look. That really sucks for Logan. He legitimately, like, wanted Jake there, wanted his brother, his family member there to support him. And now that doesn't happen. That sucks. At the same time, though, Jake definitely Jake just put so much money in Logan and Mayweather's pocket. This fight is going to do so much better now than if Jake hadn't done the whole got your hat thing. So, how much is it worth to have Jake there to support you emotionally versus how much is Jake's stupid but effective promotional methods selling the hell out of the fight so you make significantly more money off of this venture? I don't know. I don't know where the tipping point is. I'm sure there is a point. Like, if you said, okay, what Jake did, that's going to get you $100 million more, and he just can't be there for the fight, right? Probably would be cool with it. Well, what about $10 million? What about $1 million, right? And we don't know how much this is actually going to do, but it's super interesting, guys. I'd be really curious to hear your thoughts down below because it's such an odd, weird experience. I can't believe this event's honestly even happening. It is weird seeing like the actual serious boxing world and YouTube colliding like this, but hey, man, it's interesting as hell content. That being said, guys, hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. I'm Wesley. Subscribe down below for more reactions and comment. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see reactions to. Have a beautiful day, guys. I'm